Roads are essential to our everyday lives. We all use them in some way, by driving, riding, walking or traveling as a passenger, and we depend on them to obtain goods and services. Unfortunately, this comes at a price, which includes people being killed and injured. However, road deaths and injuries are not inevitable. The last few decades have demonstrated that effective and comprehensive road safety strategies can reduce the number of people killed or injured on the road, despite increasing traffic levels. Road traffic safety refers to the methods and measures, such as traffic calming, to prevent road users from being killed or seriously injured. Typical road users include pedestrians, cyclists, motorists, passengers of vehicles, and passengers of on-road public transport, mainly buses and trams. Best practices in modern road safety strategy. The basic strategy of a safe system approach is to ensure that in the event of a crash, the impact energies remain below the threshold likely to produce either death or serious injury. This threshold will vary from crash scenario to crash scenario, depending upon the level of protection offered to the road users involved. For example, the chances of survival for an unprotected pedestrian hit by a vehicle diminish rapidly at speeds greater than 30 km per hour, whereas for a properly restrained motor vehicle occupant the critical impact speed is 50 km per hour, for side impact crashes, and 70 km per hour, for head-on crashes. International Transport Forum, Towards Zero, Ambitious Road Safety Targets and the Safe System Approach, Executive Summary page 19. As sustainable solutions for classes of road safety have not been identified, particularly low-traffic rural and remote roads, a hierarchy of control should be applied, similar to classifications used to improve occupational safety and health. At the highest level is sustainable prevention of serious injury and death crashes, with sustainable requiring all key result areas to be considered. At the second level is real-time risk reduction, which involves providing users at severe risk with a specific warning to enable them to take mitigating action. The third level is about reducing the crash risk, which involves applying the road design standards and guidelines, such as from OSHTO, improving driver behavior and enforcement. It is important to note that drivers' traffic behaviors are significantly influenced by their perceptions and attitudes. Traffic safety has been studied as a science for more than 75 years. Road safety refers to the actions, rules, and systems put in place to prevent road accidents and reduce injuries and loss of life on roads. Roads are an essential part of modern life because they allow people to travel for work, education, business, and social activities. However, the increasing number of vehicles and road users has made road accidents a serious global problem. Road safety focuses on ensuring that people use roads responsibly and that roads are designed and managed in a way that minimizes risks. The importance of road safety cannot be overstated because it directly affects human life. Every year, road accidents claim millions of lives and leave many more people with permanent injuries. Families suffer emotional pain, financial difficulties, and long-term psychological trauma when accidents occur. Many of these accidents are preventable if road users follow traffic rules and adopt safe behaviors. Road safety therefore plays a crucial role in protecting individuals and communities. In addition to saving lives, road safety has a strong economic impact. Road accidents result in high medical costs, vehicle repairs, loss of productivity, and increased pressure on healthcare systems. When people are injured or killed, families may lose their main source of income, and governments are forced to spend large amounts of money on emergency services and rehabilitation. Improving road safety helps reduce these economic losses and supports national development. Road safety also contributes to social well-being. Safe roads allow people to move freely without fear of accidents. Children can go to school safely, workers can commute without stress, and businesses can transport goods efficiently. A safe road system improves the overall quality of life and promotes social stability. Every road user has a responsibility to ensure safety. Drivers play a major role because they control vehicles that can cause serious harm if misused. Responsible drivers obey traffic laws, respect speed limits, avoid alcohol and drugs, wear seat belts, and remain focused while driving. Distracted driving, especially the use of mobile phones, has become a major cause of accidents in recent years. Regular vehicle maintenance is also important, as mechanical failures can lead to crashes. Pedestrians are among the most vulnerable road users. They must use sidewalks where available and cross roads at designated pedestrian crossings. Paying attention to traffic signals and avoiding careless behavior, such as running across busy roads, can greatly reduce the risk of accidents. Pedestrians should remain alert at all times, especially in high traffic areas. Cyclists and motorcyclists also face high risks on the road because they lack the protection provided by cars. Wearing helmets and protective clothing significantly reduces the severity of injuries during accidents. Visibility is another important factor, and the use of reflective materials and lights helps other road users notice cyclists and motorcyclists, especially at night. Several factors contribute to road accidents. Speeding is one of the most common causes, as it reduces the driver's ability to react to unexpected situations and increases the force of impact during collisions. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is extremely dangerous because it impairs judgment, coordination, and reaction time. Distracted driving, including texting, eating, or adjusting vehicle controls, diverts attention from the road and increases accident risk. Poor road conditions also play a significant role in accidents. Roads with potholes, unclear markings, lack of signs, and inadequate lighting create hazardous situations for drivers and pedestrians. Weather conditions such as rain, fog, and dust further increase these dangers when roads are not properly designed or maintained. Vehicle defects, including faulty brakes and worn-out tires, can also lead to accidents if regular inspections are ignored. Traffic rules and regulations are designed to control road use and promote safety. Speed limits are set based on road type and surrounding environments to ensure safe movement. Traffic signs and signals provide instructions, warnings, and information that help road users make safe decisions. Ignoring these signs often leads to serious accidents. Seat belts and helmets are essential safety devices that significantly reduce the risk of death and severe injury during crashes. Strict enforcement of traffic laws discourages reckless behavior and promotes discipline on the roads. Education and awareness are essential components of road safety. Teaching road safety in schools helps children develop safe habits from an early age. Public awareness campaigns through television, radio, social media, and community programs educate people about the consequences of unsafe road behavior. Driver training programs ensure that drivers understand traffic laws and learn defensive driving techniques that help prevent accidents. Road infrastructure plays a vital role in ensuring safety. Well-designed roads with clear markings, proper lanes, pedestrian crossings, and traffic calming measures reduce the likelihood of accidents. Adequate street lighting improves visibility at night and during poor weather conditions. Modern technology, such as speed cameras, traffic monitoring systems, and intelligent traffic signals, helps manage traffic flow and enforce laws more effectively. Emergency response is another important aspect of road safety. Quick assistance after an accident can save lives and reduce the severity of injuries. Emergency services such as ambulances, police, and fire departments must be well equipped and responsive. Basic first aid knowledge among the public can also make a significant difference while waiting for professional help to arrive. Road safety challenges are particularly serious in developing countries. Rapid urbanization and population growth have led to increased traffic without corresponding improvements in infrastructure. Weak law enforcement allows dangerous behaviors such as speeding and drunk driving to continue. Limited public awareness and education further worsen the situation. Addressing these challenges requires strong government policies, investment in infrastructure, effective law enforcement, and continuous public education. Road safety is closely connected to human behavior and attitudes. Even with good roads and strict laws, accidents will continue to occur if road users act carelessly. Many drivers underestimate the dangers of risky behavior and overestimate their driving skills. This false confidence often leads to speeding, aggressive driving, and ignoring traffic signals. Developing a positive road safety attitude means understanding that every decision made on the road can affect not only one's own life but also the lives of others. One of the most effective ways to improve road safety is through consistent law enforcement. When traffic laws are enforced fairly and firmly, road users are more likely to obey them. The presence of traffic police, speed cameras, and checkpoints discourages reckless driving and reduces violations such as drunk driving and speeding. Weak enforcement, on the other hand, sends the message that traffic rules can be ignored without consequences, leading to increased accidents. Alcohol and drug abuse remain major threats to road safety. When drivers consume alcohol or drugs, their ability to make sound decisions is greatly reduced. Their reaction time slows down, vision becomes impaired, and coordination is affected. Many fatal accidents occur at night or during weekends when alcohol consumption is high. Preventing drunk driving requires strict penalties, regular testing, and strong public awareness campaigns that highlight the deadly consequences of impaired driving. Road safety is also influenced by vehicle safety standards. Modern vehicles are designed with safety features such as airbags, anti-lock braking systems, and electronic stability control. These features help reduce injuries during accidents, but they are not a substitute for safe driving. Regular vehicle inspection ensures that brakes, tires, lights, and steering systems are in good condition. Poorly maintained vehicles increase the risk of mechanical failure and accidents. Children and young people deserve special attention in road safety efforts. Children often lack the ability to judge speed and distance accurately, making them vulnerable as pedestrians. Teaching children how to cross roads safely, recognize traffic signs, and behave responsibly near roads is essential. Schools, parents, and communities must work together to protect young road users and instill lifelong safety habits. Elderly people are another vulnerable group on the road. Age-related challenges such as slower reaction times, reduced vision, and hearing difficulties increase accident risks. Road designs that include clear signage, longer crossing times at pedestrian lights, and well-maintained walkways help improve safety for older road users. Respect and patience from drivers also play an important role in protecting the elderly. Environmental factors also affect road safety. Poor weather conditions such as heavy rain, fog, dust storms, and icy roads reduce visibility and vehicle control. Drivers must adjust their speed and driving style according to weather conditions. Ignoring these factors often results in skidding, collisions, and loss of vehicle control. Public warnings and weather information help road users prepare for dangerous conditions. Community involvement is an important part of improving road safety. Local communities can organize awareness programs, safety campaigns, and road safety clubs. When people feel responsible for the safety of their neighborhoods, they are more likely to promote safe behavior and report dangerous conditions. Community participation strengthens the culture of safety and encourages cooperation between citizens and authorities. The role of the media in road safety should not be overlooked. Television, radio, newspapers, and social media platforms have the power to influence public behavior. Responsible reporting of road accidents and safety campaigns helps educate the public and reminds road users of the consequences of careless driving. Media campaigns that show real-life stories often have a strong emotional impact and encourage safer behavior. Road safety is a long-term commitment rather than a one-time effort. Continuous evaluation of traffic systems, updating laws, improving infrastructure, and educating road users are necessary to keep up with changing conditions. As populations grow and technology advances, new challenges such as increased traffic volume and mobile phone usage must be addressed with effective strategies. In summary, road safety depends on responsible behavior, strong enforcement, safe vehicles, supportive infrastructure, and public awareness. Every individual has a role to play in reducing accidents and saving lives. When society treats road safety as a shared responsibility, roads become safer for everyone. A strong road safety culture ensures that travel is not only efficient but also safe and secure. Technology has become an increasingly important tool in improving road safety. Advances in vehicle technology and traffic management systems have helped reduce the number of accidents in many parts of the world. Features such as automatic braking systems, lane departure warnings, blind spot detection, and parking sensors assist drivers in avoiding collisions. While these technologies improve safety, they do not replace the need for alert and responsible driving. Over-reliance on technology can create a false sense of security, making driver awareness just as important as ever. Traffic management systems also contribute significantly to road safety. Intelligent traffic lights, surveillance cameras, and real-time traffic monitoring help regulate vehicle flow and reduce congestion. When traffic moves smoothly, drivers are less likely to engage in aggressive or risky behavior. These systems also allow authorities to quickly detect accidents and respond faster, reducing secondary collisions and saving lives. Urban planning plays a vital role in promoting road safety. Cities designed with pedestrians and cyclists in mind are generally safer than those focused only on vehicles. Sidewalks, bicycle lanes, pedestrian bridges, and traffic calming measures such as speed bumps help reduce conflicts between different road users. Proper land use planning that separates residential areas from high-speed roads also lowers accident risks. Public transportation is another important factor in road safety. Reliable and efficient public transport reduces the number of private vehicles on the road, which in turn decreases congestion and accident rates. When people choose buses, trains, and other forms of public transport, roads become safer and less crowded. Governments that invest in safe and accessible public transportation systems indirectly improve overall road safety. Road safety laws must evolve to address emerging challenges. The widespread use of mobile phones has created new forms of distraction, including texting, calling, and using social media while driving. Updating laws to address these behaviors and enforcing penalties strictly is essential. Education campaigns that highlight the dangers of distracted driving can help change attitudes, especially among young drivers. Cultural attitudes toward road use also influence safety. In societies where traffic rules are respected and courtesy is practiced, accident rates are generally lower. Respect for pedestrians, patience in traffic, and willingness to follow rules contribute to a safer road environment. Changing negative attitudes requires long-term education and consistent enforcement. Road safety is closely linked to health and emergency preparedness. Hospitals, trauma centers, and emergency medical services must be equipped to handle road accident victims efficiently. Training emergency responders and improving communication systems ensure quicker assistance. The faster injured persons receive medical care, the higher their chances of survival and recovery. Research and data collection are essential for improving road safety. Studying accident patterns, high-risk areas, and common causes of crashes helps authorities design effective interventions. Reliable data allows governments to evaluate the success of safety programs and make informed decisions. Without accurate data, efforts to reduce accidents may be ineffective or misdirected. Global cooperation has also become important in addressing road safety. International organizations share best practices, safety standards, and research findings. Countries can learn from each other's experiences and adopt proven strategies to reduce accidents. Road safety is a global concern that requires shared commitment and collaboration. Road safety is a complex issue that involves technology, planning, law enforcement, education, health systems, and cultural values. Sustainable improvements in road safety require continuous effort and adaptation to changing conditions. When governments invest in safe systems and individuals take personal responsibility, roads become safer for everyone. Road safety is not only a transport issue but a measure of how much a society values human life and well-being. Road safety is about protecting lives and promoting responsible behavior on the roads. It requires the combined efforts of governments, communities, and individuals. Drivers, pedestrians, cyclists, and passengers must all play their part by following traffic rules and staying alert. When education, enforcement, engineering, and emergency response work together, road accidents can be significantly reduced. Safe roads lead to healthier societies, stronger economies, and a better quality of life for everyone. Road safety is not only the responsibility of governments and authorities but also of families and individuals. The habits people develop at home often influence how they behave on the road. Parents who obey traffic rules, wear seat belts, and drive responsibly set a positive example for their children. When safety is practiced daily within families, it becomes a natural part of life rather than an enforced rule. Workplaces also play an important role in promoting road safety. Many employees spend long hours commuting or driving as part of their jobs. Employers can contribute by offering road safety training, encouraging rest breaks, and discouraging driving under stress or fatigue. Fatigue is a silent but dangerous risk factor, as tired drivers have slower reaction times and reduced concentration, increasing the likelihood of accidents. Rural road safety presents challenges that are different from those in urban areas. Rural roads often lack proper lighting, clear markings, and regular maintenance. Long distances and high-speed travel increase the severity of accidents when they occur. Limited access to emergency services in rural areas can also result in higher fatality rates. Improving rural road infrastructure and emergency response systems is essential for reducing these risks. Seasonal factors also affect road safety. During festive periods and holidays, traffic volume increases as people travel to visit family and friends. This often leads to congestion, speeding, and reckless driving. Awareness campaigns and increased law enforcement during these periods help reduce accident rates. Encouraging patience and responsible behavior during busy travel times is key to preventing tragedies. The psychological impact of road accidents is another important aspect of road safety that is often overlooked. Survivors may experience trauma, anxiety, and fear of traveling. Families who lose loved ones may suffer long-term emotional pain. Providing counseling and psychological support to accident victims and their families helps them recover and reintegrate into normal life. Sustainable transportation is becoming increasingly important in discussions about road safety. Promoting walking, cycling, and public transport reduces traffic congestion and environmental pollution. However, for these modes to be safe, proper infrastructure such as sidewalks, cycle lanes, and safe crossings must be provided. Integrating sustainability with safety planning ensures long-term benefits for society. Legal systems play a crucial role in supporting road safety. Clear and fair laws, combined with appropriate penalties, help deter dangerous behavior. Consistent application of the law builds trust and encourages compliance. When road users believe that laws are enforced equally, they are more likely to follow them willingly. Road safety education should be continuous and adapted to different age groups. Young drivers require guidance on risk awareness and responsible driving, while experienced drivers benefit from refresher courses that address new technologies and changing traffic conditions. Lifelong learning helps maintain safe driving habits and reduces complacency. In the broader context, road safety reflects a society's level of development and care for its citizens. Safe roads indicate effective governance, strong institutions, and public cooperation. Investing in road safety is an investment in human capital, public health, and national progress. Achieving lasting road safety requires commitment from individuals, families, workplaces, communities, and governments. It demands awareness, responsibility, enforcement, education, and compassion. When road safety becomes a shared value rather than a forced obligation, the goal of reducing accidents and saving lives becomes achievable. Safe roads ultimately lead to safer, healthier, and more connected societies. Road safety is a vital aspect of modern society that directly affects human life, health, and development. Throughout this discussion, it is clear that road safety goes far beyond traffic rules and road signs. It involves human behavior, effective laws, quality infrastructure, education, technology, emergency response, and a shared sense of responsibility among all road users. When any of these elements are ignored, the risk of accidents and loss of life increases. The high number of road accidents worldwide shows that more effort is still needed to create safer road environments. Many accidents occur due to preventable causes such as speeding, drunk driving, distraction, and poor road conditions. Addressing these issues requires cooperation between governments, communities, families, and individuals. Strong law enforcement, continuous public education, and proper planning are essential for lasting improvement. Road safety is ultimately a reflection of how much value a society places on human life. Safe roads protect not only drivers but also pedestrians, cyclists, children, the elderly, and people with disabilities. When road users respect traffic laws and care for one another, roads become safer and more efficient for everyone. Achieving road safety is a continuous process that demands commitment, awareness, and responsibility at all levels. By promoting a strong culture of safety, investing in infrastructure and education, and encouraging responsible behavior, road accidents can be significantly reduced. Safe roads lead to healthier communities, stronger economies, and a better quality of life. Road safety is not an option but a necessity for a sustainable and humane society. Thank you for watching this video.